won't. Will you love me tomorrow? Don't say goodbye, don't leave me alone. So baby, pull me closer. Just take a chance before it's gone. Only you make me wanna stay and answer the phone. Just stay the night, don't take me home. Will you go well so you're on my mind, you already know. So baby, pull me closer. Just take a chance before it's gone. Only you make me wanna stay and answer the phone.
You know we here to act just a little crazy today, y'all. We a little crazy today. Hey, good afternoon, my folks. Y'all like my little bouffant? I got my bouffant going, y'all. You know what? Let me tell you something. What's going on, people? Oh my God, Toof. Let me tell you why I got this balloon wig on, y'all. Let me tell you, acting foolish today. Because my sister having me drink before the show. Vickie laughing backstage, y'all. She laughing at me. But look at this. Shout out to Miss Newton's big family, big noises here. Mariana is here. What's going on, my love? Marcos eats my brother, Lele Hearts. Jackie Huff, my sweet pie, Viology. What's going on? Donna's dinner time. Hey, what's going on, boo? Of course, we got mukbangs and things here. Gonna support her sister as well. My brother Rich Bernard is in the house. Thank you so much for hanging out. But I am going to be explaining this bouffant that I got going on. Honey Mama, what's going on, Honey Mama? What's up, Silver City dude? What is going on? And Virgo Queen T, I know you laughing at me. You wait till you come on this show. And what I'm going to be wearing for you, boo. You wait. Venus Eats, what's going on? My sis Venus Eats, I need to book you on my show. Jillian Marie, what's going on? Yeah. Don't laugh at me, guys. What's up, Chalino? What's happening? All right, don't laugh at my bouffant. Now, we are talking about Sister Vickie's World here. And if y'all seen Vickie's World's hair, I had to come with my hair just like hers, y'all. So her hair is high. She got that fade on the side. You know, she a little trim on the side. But, you know, I had to come just like her with that big hair on top. Y'all don't trip. I only got this for like $3. But I had to come correct and show out for my sis Vickie's World. Because one thing I'm going to tell y'all about Miss Vicky, this hair be laid, baby. It is laid out, ain't it? Y'all like this bouffant? Y'all, some of this hair stuff that's going to be coming out in the next few weeks, y'all going to be dying. Y'all going to be dying at me. Y'all going to be dying. Is that hair surgically implanted? It might as well be, right? What's up, Veronica? How are you, Veronica? Thanks for coming by on the live tonight. So our guest star, guys, is Miss Vickie's World. So if you guys have had a chance in the last month and a half to 2 months, and you guys have been going live or have been in your videos, she's been watching all of us and just been extremely supportive. And one thing I could say about my sister Vickie's World is that she's one of the most supportive, genuine, heartfelt people that you will ever meet on YouTube. one video she made, and one thing that she's extremely known for. And if she has graced your channel either in a comment or in the chat, she's graced you with words of positivity each and every time. And the last words that she says to us is what, guys? What does she always say to each and every one of us? If y'all can guess it, y'all can guess it. I don't have no prizes for y'all. But there are two words that she says that she leaves for us, guys. She leaves that for us all the time. That's right, Marcos Eats. She tells us to keep rising. And I'll tell you something. That is when you're talking to creators that are brand new in the game and you're supporting one another, and those words are not just two words that she just wraps up, a bow with. Those are two words that are inspirational to a lot of us, especially those that are growing channels that are trying to meet milestones. Keep rising is a positive, not just the terminology, but it's a positive inspiration for all of us to heed. So I can't be more than happy to have my sister Vickie's World here because she certainly is that. If you guys have ever been in live streams before in the past, you guys know that when she's ready to cut up, she will cut up. But when she is ready to be serious and talk about life and talk about spirituality and talk about struggles, she is in it to talk about it too, guys. She is serious when it comes to. She was in My 3 and Me, and we were talking about struggles of mental health. And she came in and she was forthright and open about her experience, and she shared her story. And so, how can you not be in love with someone that is open and honest about who they are as a person? So there's so many things that you can be so inspired by Vickie's World. And so it's not just the words that she says. It's not like the actions that she does, but it's getting to know her one on one, y'all. So last night or 2 nights ago, when we had a chance to, was it last night, Vickie? No, it was last night, huh? Friday night. No, it was Friday night. Friday night we got to do the pre-show, and I'm sweating under this bitch, right? I'm sweating. We had a chance to connect, and when you are just on, like, let's say for example you on the phone with one of your girlfriends. That's what it felt like when me and her were pre-screening. It just felt like I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends. That's how it was. What's up, Augie Pokey? What's going on? So without further ado, guys, are you guys ready to see my girl Vickie's World? Because she got a bottle of Henny waiting. We're going to be cutting up tonight, guys. If you guys are ready to see Miss Vickie's World, I'm going to take this bouffant off because it's hot as hell. Hit that number one for me. Hit that one, and we will be bringing Miss Vickie's World on board. Y'all ready? Ooh, sweating. I'm really sweating, guys. Oh, my God. All right, we got that one. I got to take a sip. Ooh, yeah, my scalp was real wet. I'm shining like a hot dog is what Vickie said. Earlier, she put a video up that she was shining like a hot dog. Now I'm shining like a big old sausage myself. All right, let's bring on the star of our show, Miss Vickie's World. Miss Vickie's World.
Hello. Hello, you guys. Hi. Toof, I know your ass was hot in that damn bouffant.
You know I'm hot.
Hello, everyone.
Look at our beautiful sister, Miss Vickie's World. See, I had to come correct because her hair is high. I had to come just as high with her.
I got a military cut, y'all. Leave me alone.
No, her hair is cute. It's real cute.
Thank you.
So I had to come cute too, looking all messy. But let's see who all walked up in the house from earlier. I know we have 23 people in the house, you guys. Thank you so much for coming by and showing your love to your sister, Vickie's World. And my sister and your sister, Miss Vickie's World. Mukbang and Things is in the house.
Hey, Mukbang and Things. Hey, Bo.
There you go. Jazz Plus 6 is in the house as well.
Wait a minute. Hey, Jazz.
Miss Newton's Big Noise is here.
Wait, I'm gonna mess the name up because I was sipping. Hey, Miss Newton, Big Family, Big Noise.
Don't be calling her Miss Newport's Big Family, Big Nose.
I didn't say Newport.
That is Tasty Mafia's nickname for her. What's up, J Dog? What's going on? So we got a
Hi.
couple people that are in the house. Twana Vet, my thug leader,
Tawana,
my
hi.
thug squad leader. What's going on, Twana?
I
That is the
got
truth.
played now. Auntie Tawana up in here.
Yeah, Auntie Tawana's in the house, and she is a straight truth teller, y'all.
I
She
love
is a
her.
truth teller. You know we all love her. Simply Simone, Simply K
Hi,
Simone is in the
Simply.
house. Let's see
Oh,
here.
wow.
My brother Augie Poggy is in the house as well.
Hi,
Um,
Augie Poggy.
of course, Virgo Queen T is in the house,
Wait a
showing
minute.
her
Hold
love.
one time. I that what we got to do it just for my girl. Oh my God. Wait
You got to
a
do the spirit
minute.
fingers. You
I,
better do
I
the spirit fingers.
I'm trying. She can only do it right. That her little purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, girl. I
Yes.
love when she
Come
do
on now. Purple rain. Yes, you better sing it for the girl.
that.
Camp House is in the house. What's up, Camp House? My brother Camp
Hi,
House was
Kim.
here on Thursday with me last time,
Yes.
eating with Pooh's in the house. John Ton, my blessed brother,
Hi,
he
John
had such
Tom.
he had a great live to this afternoon, you guys. It's when someone goes live and you just happen to walk in, and it is by the grace of God that you walking into that live. That was one of those
Yes.
lives, guys. It was one of those lives where you just felt the Holy Spirit, and
Oh wow.
the way that he was, the way that we were all having conversation about spirituality and love for God and God's good grace that He has for each and every one of us. So
I wish I
I
was
was
in that one. I need
I,
that in my
I was
life.
so happy to have walked into that live. Sean Williams, my brother's in the house. Venus
John
Eats is in the
Williams.
house. Mary T and family is
Venus.
in the house.
Hey, Mary T. Girl, you doing your thing out there. I'm so
Yeah,
proud
she
of her.
yes she is. She's getting her content together. Tori Love Food is in the house. What's going on,
Hey,
Tori?
Tori Love Food.
And Virgo says she ain't playing with us. Okay, you know we ain't playing with you either.
Nothing but love, Virgo. Nothing but love.
Hey, that means that she's inspiration in these YouTube streets. I mean, if we can
Yes, she
mimic
is.
her, that shows that she is a character to be reckoned with in a positive way. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, that's something that she has put up there, and people are loving about her. So people will bring up those little small things about certain
Mm-hmm.
people, and purple. No one can take Purple Rain
Sure
away
enough
from
can.
Virgo Queen T, and no one
Mm-mm.
can take the dough away from mukbangs and things.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yes. Wait a minute. There. That's somebody you need on your team. Mukbang don't play.
Yeah, mukbang and things don't play. She will show you the dough. She'll have everyone in that chat show you the damn dough. I'll
I
walk
know
in,
that's
and 2 minutes
right.
later, I'll walk into her live, and 2 minutes later, someone is showing me the damn door, and I'm like, "What the hell did I do? I just came and
Mukbang
said
don't
hi."
play. She do
She
not
don't
play.
play. So I know a lot of your supporters are here, my sister, and so I want to make sure that people are aware who you are, and what your YouTube channel is all about. Tell me a little bit about why you started YouTube.
By accident. I'm gonna be very honest, you guys. I never even thought that I would actually be doing anything with YouTube. I accidentally posted a video, uploaded a video of my husband and I coming home from church singing when I'm with you. And I didn't even realize it. And my son called me, he said, Mom, why you put that video up? And I went back and there it was. And on Facebook, I saw this woman eating seafood. We all know who she is. We all know her. And I
Oh,
could
we
not
all know the
figure out,
godmother.
for the love of God, who was this woman? Why was she slurping on them crab legs like that? And I was like, who is this? They actually doing this somewhere? And you guys, I started watching Miss B Loves. The next thing I know, I was connecting with other people, and next thing you know, I'm just on this YouTube journey with everyone else. I just by coincidence.
By coincidence, and by the grace of God, right? We
Yeah,
often
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
the power of why certain things happen in your life, and you can't question it except for God's presence and the way
Exactly.
that He leads you into that position. And
That's
oftentimes we
true.
think about the grace of God being looked at in a positive light, and it's always a positive light, and it could be a negative experience, but we never
Well,
get
that's
to
true.
see the positive light sometimes. but
That's
by the
true.
grace of God, led you to a YouTube page. And
It
now,
did.
guys, we are at 500 subscribers for our sister here. 500
Yo,
subscribers.
I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. That might be a drop in the bucket, but when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. And then what I said earlier, I don't know if you guys saw my video I uploaded earlier. I meant that. I am so appreciative of you guys. And it's a couple of y'all in here, including two, that actually keeps me motivated doing this YouTube thing. Virgo, I love her. I love her spirit. And I'm gonna share with you guys. Sometimes I'm in a real funky behind mood, and I'll be like, "Damn, I just can't deal with this today." And everything's just getting on my nerves. And then nothing but God, here come Virgo popping up, and I'm like, "Let me go over there and listen to what Virgo's talking about." And she be talking about some stuff that helps reel me back in. So, when I see you guys out there, a lot of it is for me. I sometimes I need that, and she's one of them. And mukbang and things is another sweet person um that I'm grateful to be connected with. And Miss Tawana. Oh, Miss Tawana, she helps me remember who I am as a Christian, because when I'm on her channel, I try like, okay, come on, you got to stay focused. She's a minister. Stay focused. And sometimes, like you said, God put you in a situation for a reason. And I do believe, like you said, too, I'm here connected with you guys for a reason. For whatever it may be, I'm here. So,
And I think likewise, we met you for that same reason. And I think we met you for the reason of supporting you, and you supporting us, showing that love, showing that positivity, that inspiration, that motivation. Um, and so, those simple words of keep rising continue to be part of, I think, what I feel on a daily basis when I see one subscriber added to my subscriber count. When I see one more like added to a video that I had only, 8 likes on. It's keep rising. It's those small 2 words mean so much to all of us creators. And I can't help but to say thank you
oh,
for those
welcome.
2 simple words. I mean, you inspire us as much as you think we inspire you.
Oh, stop.
You
Don't now look,
certainly,
I told you we wasn't gonna be doing this tear jerk thing now. Don't get me all emotional, because I can't get emotional.
you can get
Keep
emotional. Come on, sip it.
y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready.
Y'all, she done brought out the henny. She
But
slapped
no,
the henny in our face, y'all.
keep rising is something I have instilled within myself. I had shared with Toof, and I have no problem sharing it because it's life. I lost my job 14 months ago of 18 years, and for no reason. And walking out them doors, yeah, I was hurt. I was angry. I wanted to cuss people out. But I actually opened up a letter from one of my employees that worked under me. And, I'm not going to share everything in the letter, but her words in there was to me, keep rising. And it stayed with me. And those words helped me not fall into this depression like, oh my God, I'm out of work. I don't know what to do. And let me tell you, trying to get out here back in this world of looking for a job is hard. I don't have a college degree. I have boots on the ground. I put in my work, and I worked my way up over the years where I was to become, a manager for a call center working for FQAC. And it's tough out here. You get those, oh my gosh, your resume is awesome. But, it's always that, but you need that college degree. So I had to remember for myself. I tell y'all that, but I have to remind myself all the time as well. I need to keep rising. So I live by that. I try to live by that.
And just those simple words that were shared with you, you share it with hundreds of us each and
Oh,
every day that you touch. And I mean, every comment you put on every people's page. Whenever I see a Vickie's comment, it always says "keep rising." I mean, that's your tagline. That is part of who
oh
you
wow.
are.
Yeah.
And so I could see how you've embraced that, even in your most troubling time in your life,
Yes.
where you lost a job that was 18 months. The first thing you opened up was keep rising, and look what you do. Even with that, sis, I'm gonna start crying.
Don't
Even
you
with
do
that,
that.
sis,
We're not crying.
Even that, sis. Even that, sis. In your most trying times, if someone showed you keep rising, you continue to show that to others,
Oh, thank
even in
you.
their most triumphant time. So you see how beautiful the grace is from you. And I can't help but to be thankful for that.
Oh, thank
For
you.
those terms, so you're gonna have me to cry. But let's get over here to the chat before I get to crying. We
Don't
can't
do
be having no.
that. I
We
can't
can't
have
be
my
having.
eyelashes coming off.
Miss Newton says everyone is so loving. I tell you all that. Yes, they are. Everyone is so loving, guys, and that's what we're all
Yes,
about. There be people up in there trying to smash the love up. Come on, Tawana, you know what I'm talking about.
that's true.
Um, keep rising, Vickie. We love you, boo.
I
Mukbanging
love
thing
you
said,
more, mukbang and things. Thank you.
and we are glad to have you, Miss Virgo Queen says.
I'm glad for y'all to have me and want me. Thank you.
We certainly want you. I'm so thankful for the squad, the village, the crew. I tell you, it's amazing. It is
It
truly
is.
amazing.
It really is.
John Ton says it's the connections. Yes, we are connecting. Absolutely.
It's
Mukbang and
true.
thing says onion cutting. Oh no, we're not going to handle onion cutting today.
I'm trying not to.
And Rich said, "Oh Lord, it's too early to grab the Kleenex." Yeah,
Hey,
it is way
Rich.
too. It is way too early. Virgo was mentioning Lord Vickie because you brought out the henny. Tori Love Food says, "Hey, not the henny."
Yes.
Yo, I can't do henny. I will be on the flow.
I
I will be on the flow.
know.
I love it. Faith and courage under fire. Keep rising.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Can someone drop her link if that's okay? Yes. Nightbot should be dropping
Oh,
the link, but if you guys are mods on the channel, which I haven't modded a lot of people, but Lele or someone, can you guys drop the link for our girl Vickie's World here as
thank
well?
you.
Right, but keep rising. I'm gonna be using that word now. Those two words. Yes, Vickie always leaves glitter behind. Yes, she
Oh,
does.
wow. Thank
I love that.
you.
She
Oh,
leaving
my
that.
gosh. Now I'm really going to cry.
Don't be crying. Everyone crying. Dang it.
Yes, Virgo, enough crying.
No weapons formed against us shall prosper. That's right, Miss Tawana. Absolutely.
Come through with it, sis. Absolutely.
Life with Kennedy. What's going on? Connect, connect, connect. Yes, you guys connect with each other in this chat. We have 22 wonderful souls in this chat. I think you have a beautiful spirit, and you always support me, and I am grateful,
Thank
Miss
you,
Virgo.
Virgo. From one beautiful person to another. How about that? Thank you, my love. She's
Yes.
so sweet.
Yes, she is, y'all. I cannot wait to have her because she's gonna be cutting up on my live, y'all. I'm actually.
I can't
Let me tell
wait.
you something. I'm actually scared to have Virgo on my channel.
I can't wait.
I ain't never scared to have nobody on my channel, but
Toof,
Virgo.
you better get you a Prince wig for that one.
Yeah, for Virgo, I'm a little bit scared, y'all. There is something about her. She gonna fight me. We gonna be fighting up in this live stream. Mr. and Mrs. ASMR, what's going on, my love?
Oh.
Camp Out said, the smoke is getting my eyes. I swear I'm not crying.
Right?
Virgo Queen says she's sweet and sour, and yet sour. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm waiting. That's why I
I know
can't
that's
wait.
right.
Miss Sugar's in the house, and guess y'all. You know Miss
Wait
Sugar
a
gonna be on.
minute. She's back
You know Miss Sugar gonna cut up on my
with
show
another
on
Mickey
Thursday,
Bob
y'all.
with this messy wig. I love her.
Miss Sugar's gonna be on the show on Thursday, you guys. You cannot
Oh,
wait.
I can't wait.
She was gonna be on the show on Thursday, at I think we said 7. So that's gonna be 10 o'clock your time on the East Coast. You better be
Oh,
woke, Vickie.
Lord. I'm going to hang though. I'm going to hang.
You better be woke to support your sister, Miss Sugar.
I
All right,
definitely
so
will.
we got a couple questions here for you.
Okay.
Now, the other day, guys, I saw Vickie talking in a chat, and I think I just walked in there and just chilled for a little bit. But she had mentioned something about finding herself on YouTube. And so I wanted to give her an opportunity to have a conversation with us about finding herself. I'll tell you, she's found herself in more ways than one to motivate all of us. But I think she's looking for a niche, something that's going to continue to propel her into the greatness that she is in YouTube. So I wanted her to talk about that for a second.
Oh wow. I still haven't found myself yet in this YouTube thing. I don't know. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I've always considered myself a supporter. I'm one of those. I mean, a lot of times I'm in people videos and might not say much, but I'm listening, and some people I hear say things, and I'm like, oh man, I need to take this to prayer and just pray for them or something. But I really haven't figured this thing out yet. I don't mind eating all the time, but I'm trying to keep my girlish figure. You know, 'cause up here putting up these videos, eating might put some weight on somebody, and I'm not real. I don't know if I want to do that yet. So right now, I'm just enjoying this ride, and supporting everybody, and putting up content when I can. It's really hard. I spend a lot of time with my husband. That is my best friend, my soulmate. So every time I'm doing something, I'm with him, and he's not into all of this YouTube stuff. So 98% of my time I'm with him. So so right now I think I'm just going to be a supporter and keep supporting everybody, because you guys are out here hustling and y'all grinding hard, and I'm like in awe for you guys, and I just want to keep seeing you guys win. So if I can do help y'all by supporting, coming in, showing love, and running a playlist here and there for somebody, then that's what Vickie's World's going to do for you guys.
Well, and we'll help you too. I mean, I'm sure that you'll be
Oh,
coming across folks. There'll be times where you'll be like, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready to put a lot of this. It takes a lot of work, you know, it does to run a
it
channel and to keep
does.
up. The subscriber count is probably your easiest part, but the watch hours is really the hardest part to try to get, unless you get, a few viral videos of, 10,000,
Right.
20,000 here and there. But without that, it's all about watch time and the content you put on the channel. So it's hard.
That's
Y'all
true.
understand the struggle.
That's true.
And so I hear what Vickie is saying, where trying to find a niche, but at the same time trying to build that channel. But don't wait too long, Vickie, because
I
remember,
know.
it's all about that year. You have that 1 year to really get 4,000 watch hours. But we will be behind you to get that.
I'm gonna work
But I
on it,
think
y'all. If it's
you could
meant to be, it'll be. That's just how I look at it. You know, whatever God has for me is gonna be for me. So I'm gonna work on it.
absolutely, absolutely, and I agree with that. I think when God is in His own timing, will provide that for you. And right now, if you're feeling that being a supporter is more advantageous for your channel to do that, then God bless you. But when you're
Thank
ready to
you.
put some hard work into something different, let you know that we are all here to support
I
you and be
appreciate
behind
that.
you to do that.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
The
Thank you
amount of
so.
time that you the amount of time and blessings that you have given us will come back to you a thousandfold. Believe that.
Oh, I
So
appreciate that. I don't even think I put in enough. I'll be sitting there looking at that darn list. I'm like, oh my God, I can't keep up with all of this. And
you
I
certainly
be feeling
do.
bad. I be missing people lives. I'm behind on
But you also got a
bills.
life. You got to live too.
I know. Yes, I know. My hubby be
The
looking at me
hub
like, you on that thing again? I'm sorry.
the other day, y'all, she was it was must have been a morning time, and she said that she was in somebody. I think was it Virgo Queen's live. It was somebody's live, and she was in there, and she said that her boss was looking at her all crazy, like you on YouTube, and I was like, and then she said, "My husband is my boss." I started cracking up.
Yes, I work with my husband. He owns his own maintenance, master maintenance and janitorial company. He's been doing that for 25 years. So
Yeah,
when I lost my job, he was like, "Hey, you think you can come help me out down at the office?" And that's where I've been ever since. So yeah, he be looking at me
awesome.
like, "Are you gonna work?" See, that's the one thing about working. I'm like, "I'll get there in a minute. I gotta watch this video. Wait a minute."
I gotta cut up in this live real quick. Lady Ann, what's going on, Miss Lady Ann? What's going on? Thank you so much for
Hey,
coming by and
lady,
showing your love. I appreciate you coming by.
well,
I
wait, I'm
can't
gonna
stay
cut up
too
with you.
long. Miss Sugar says she can't. She can only stay for a little bit. How's everyone doing?
Thank you, Miss Sugar, for being here. You got that
For
messy
God's,
wig on? You got that wig on?
she missed my messy wig. Look, hold on, Miss Sugar, Miss Sugar, you done missed my messy wig. Hold on, can y'all see this? Oh, it's the
That's
wrong way.
too funny. Hello.
Look at my messy wig, Miss Sugar. Look at that. It's my bouffant.
I can't
I,
with
I,
him. I
I had to
can't.
come. I had to come and I had to
I
come just
can't.
like Vickie's World, y'all. I really did. So
Just
the other day
right.
on Friday night, on Friday night, I was like chatting with her, and I'm like, "How I'm gonna cut up on Vickie? How I'm gonna cut up on Vickie?" Right? So
Not with
yesterday I was at Dollar General, and I was like, "I gotta find something. I'm gonna cut up on Vickie." And boom, that was the only one left. It was a
I
balloon
can't.
wig,
You
and
are
I
a
said,
mess.
I gotta do it." For food's sake, what's going on for food's sake ASMR? I am missing
For
so many
food's
people.
sake, hi.
Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button as well. What's up, Life is Tasha. Thanks so much for coming aboard. I
Life is
appreciate you.
Tasha.
Roofie Eats. I just hooked up with Roofie Eats today a little
Hi,
earlier. Thanks so much,
Vickie.
Roofie, for coming on by. I appreciate
I'm
you
gonna
so
have to
much.
stop by and show some love.
Yeah, don't be missing out on these new people that's coming in here. All right, so we are ready for some questions, you guys. You guys have
Oh Lord.
any questions for my sis Vickie's World? All aboard, AA checking in. Hi, TOOF. Your two are looking real professional. I'll subscribe. All right, you better
Oh
subscribe to Vickie's
wow.
World
Thank you
too.
all aboard. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Ketchup says, keep going.
Thank you.
Let's see who else has come by. Amen is what I'm seeing from John Ton Eats. Absolutely, it is an amen. Whenever I'm in the presence of Vic, you guys, I can't do nothing but two things: pray and laugh.
Oh,
All I do is praise and laugh when I'm with her. And don't you just want to pray and laugh with everybody?
I know that's right.
Um,
I wish we could. I wish
we
we
just
could.
pray and
Everybody
have
need
a
to
good
stop
old
all this
time.
hate and going on out here and just love up on each other.
The mods are all on top of it. I'll be back to all of you. Thank you so much. Who wants some love? Jesus help me. You know what? To work it out too. I don't have my wig on yet. Oh, you best to wait, girl. You best to wait on Thursday, boo. I'm just letting you know, Miss Sugar. You best to wait on Thursday, hun, because
Miss Sugar missed her call and she need to be on somewhere else, like on
she
TV
need to be on a
somewhere.
show. Like she need to be on a
She's
damn show.
hilarious.
Yes, she needs to be on a damn show. I'm for real. But she needs to wait on Thursday. What's gonna be cutting up on Thursday? Cause I got that prepared. I'm prepared for that one, y'all.
I
Tooth,
know
you
that's
always
right.
laughing. I try to laugh because y'all try to make me nervous. I subbed you, Vickie. I've been of yours too since I saw you on Kana's World. Oh, thank you, all aboard. I
Oh,
appreciate
thank you
that.
all aboard.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so you guys got questions. I know y'all got some questions on Vickie because I got a couple questions here that I've been stirring up since the other day that I didn't ask her. So if you guys have
Oh,
any
you doing
questions,
some sneaky stuff.
yes, we do.
That's all good.
Now, one thing that we talked about the other day was no, I'm not gonna bring this one up.
What?
I'm not gonna bring this one up,
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
Oh, here's a question, Vickie. Where are you located, and what's your channel about?
All aboard my channel right now. I have done nothing but eating shows, and that's it. I'm not sure where I'm going with it yet. And I am from Philadelphia, but I live in New Jersey now.
All right. Thank you all aboard for that question. Hey, Mama Sunday. Hello, my sister. How are you doing? From Hawaii. My mom is in Hawaii right now with my brother and the kids. So they're having a good old time while I'm sitting in my kitchen waiting for my food to be done.
Aloha.
They're having a good old time. Jazz Plus 6 has a question. She says, Vickie, so what's your number one favorite video that you have done?
I don't even like any of them I've done, to be honest. I always wanted to take them down. Um,
You can't take them down. What was the funnest one to do?
probably the banana and hot sauce. The banana and hot sauce, because I actually liked it.
I
So.
told you it was good. It was good.
Now you said that's like a Filipino dish.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Filipinos have what's called a banana ketchup. So if you have any Asian store or Filipino store, you can buy what's called a banana ketchup, but it's made out of smashed bananas instead of
Okay.
tomatoes, and it's actually really good. So for me, bananas and hot sauce was no thing. So I know some people
Okay.
was like, "Ooh, you gonna do banana and hot sauce?" Virgo
My
Queen
crazy
wasn't
butt liked
yeah,
it.
Virgo Queen wasn't having it. Venus Eats says, question, is there someone from YouTube or otherwise whom you would like to meet someday, Vickie? It's a good
Yes.
one.
There's quite a few. If she's still here, there's one here. I would love to meet Miss Tawana. I really, really would. Love to
Oh,
meet her. Um, there's just something about her. I like her spirit and her soul, and I would love to meet my TOOF. I told him that too. I told him, I said, "It's
yeah.
lucky we don't live in Cal. I don't live in Cali because I probably would have been his best friend by
Oh,
now."
trust me.
And
If I go to New York one day, I will be in. I'll be just a hop, skip, and a jump from New Jersey. I will certainly
yeah,
be visiting Miss Vicky for sure.
and I most definitely would love to meet Miss B Love. I really would. And you know who else I would love to meet because they seem so freaking real. I love them. Steph and Tosh.
Yes, aren't they?
I would
They just so
love
just
to meet
cool.
them.
They
I
just
just
so
love their
chill. They just so
realness.
down to earth.
Yes, yes, yes. And then I mean, and watching some of my sisters out there, I would love to meet up with Miss Mukbang and things and Virgo Queen T. I mean, y'all, my list can go on and on, but and Venus, I would love to meet you. So there y'all have it.
We were talking about one day doing some kind of like meetup sometime next year. It'll be
Yeah.
great to do like a meetup somewhere like in Las Vegas, right? So it'd be
Oh.
right. So Vegas is a party city. Vegas doesn't sleep. They got food from everywhere in Vegas, and of course Venus lives there. Marcos lives there, so we'd be staying at their
Oh.
houses. Uh,
No, Marcus gonna have us eat all kinds of nasty, weird stuff. I ain't going over Marco's house. No,
we're
I'll
going
get a room.
we're gonna eat that balut, huh? Tawana asking if I'm gonna
No.
sing tonight. No, boo. I have not warmed up my vocals. We is not singing today. Mama Sundi says she is listening while she is cleaning. I appreciate you, my sister.
Thank
So
you.
Tawana has a question, and she is someone I do want to meet as well. There's something about Tawana's presence that makes me want to just jump through the screen and just be next to her. You know what I'm saying? There's something about her soul. And it's that type of soul where it's like, I've been there, I've done that, but I'm with God today.
Mhm.
It's that kind of soul. Like,
Mhm.
I've been there, I've done that. I know where y'all are coming from. I understand it. I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm gonna sit next to you. That's that type of soul that you just want to sit next to, because she is a soul, that beautiful soul of experience and
Yeah.
seasonedness about who she is. You just want to sit there and just talk about life. And I could probably sit there for 2 hours at Panera Bread having a conversation with her as
Mhm.
a stranger if I did not know her, based on just what she presents, on the screen. So
Mhm.
I got to give that to you about Tawana as well. Vicky, what do you do to protect yourself on the internet? Have you had any issues on YouTube or any social media outlets so far?
Praise be to God. No. No.
Mm-hmm.
To be quite honest, if it did happen, if it was to arise, you know what? I would probably simply block it out. uh, I'm not going to exert too much energy on negativity or negative people or negative attacks because that's what Satan wants you to do. He wants you to react to him. And, I'll cut it up and laugh and everything with everybody. I will ride with my peoples though, but I don't entertain nothing negative. I'm not the type to be if I'm on Two's live and I see somebody talking trash about, let's say, Tawana, and Tawana's not there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna exit the door. I'm gonna put myself out because I
Right.
don't want to be around. I don't want to be in no crossfire with any of that. I don't like negativity. It wears your soul down.
Doesn't it?
And
It sure does.
I'm not I pray that I can continue to ignore it, and if it is to come to me, I just pray to God that I'm able to walk away from the situation
Yeah.
and just ignore it.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
No
Virgo was
Chucky
saying
dolls, Tawana.
Virgo says he don't take it down. Rich Bernard says donut and mustard. Did you do the donut? You did do the donut and
Oh,
mustard one.
y'all, my stomach hurt it for like 3 days after that. My dumb behind. First of all, we didn't even have a Krispy Kreme near us. I went to stupid Dunkin' Donuts, and that
Hmm.
donut was extra thick. They only had two glaze left, so I got a Boston cream. And
Mm-mm.
y'all, don't remind. I need something to drink on that one.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
She took a shot, y'all. Look, I
Option
got three.
is,
I got 3.5 shots in this one, so I'm about a third down. So,
and you know what?
um,
Wait, back to Rich. Back to him.
yes,
Let me tell you something, you guys. Thanks to Tawana, I've been learning so much stuff because I am ignorant to this YouTube thing. She just hit me on to that oh Lord help me Tawana. Was it
two buddy.
Buddy and all that other stuff?
Yes. Uh huh.
And I was in one of those apps and I actually saw where your comments can go likely spam or for your
Yes.
review.
Mm-hmm.
And Rich was in there like 3 or 4 times from like a month ago. And I felt so bad. I think I said to him, I was like, please charge my mind and not my heart. I did not deliberately ignore you. I just discovered this thing. So I can tell you, you can hear it from me, Rich. Nothing but love, babe. Nothing but love.
So, Rich, why was your stuff in spam? What's going on, my brother? You know how not to spam nobody's comments.
And
What'd
it
you
wasn't
do?
even nothing that should have been spam. He didn't have any
That,
numbers. He didn't say
yeah,
the
there's,
S word.
and sometimes you have to kind of check that because there's sometimes where it does go into spam and there's no reason for it to be in spam, and
Right.
then you have to approve it. Miss Sugar says she did not like nobody's hot sauce and banana. She said it was terrible. Jazz Plus Six says, "What inspires you to keep pushing on YT?"
Oh, that's a good question. Wow, I never thought I would be at loss at words, Jazz. You really got me on that. Uh, to be quite honest, I think a lot of you guys help me keep going and pushing because I see so many people close to where they need to be, and I just want to be there helping them get there. So I think just seeing all my peoples doing their thing out there is a big inspiration because when I see you guys doing it, I'm like, I got this too. I can keep doing it too. So
Yeah, I agree. I continue to try to push my live streams. I continue to push my my content. But where I feel the most love is when I'm seeing my folks meet those milestones. It's just
yes,
amazing. It's that feeling. It's that feeling
yes.
that they get. I feel the same thing. For the host and special guest, what made you want to start YouTube business? Well, YouTube is a business, y'all. It is a
It
business.
truly is. I just wish I can give me some money.
Wait till you get monetized, boo. That is a pretty loaded question for the host
Yeah.
and special guest. What made you want to start a YouTube business? Because for some people, they may not look at it as a business, but it really is a business. So many parts of it is a part of a business that we have to really take care of. But I'm sure Tawana got an answer for that and a workshop for that, y'all. So
Yes,
look out
she
for Tawana's
does.
workshop on that because she is so talented when it comes to running a business. And this is just one part of the many parts that Tawana has as well. See, I'm over here talking about Tawana. I'm about to have Tawana on the show. Uh,
Yeah.
Hello, Filipino mom in Pennsylvania. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming
Hello.
aboard. I appreciate you. Um, yes, Tawana does have a beautiful spirit. Where am I? There it
I
goes.
don't.
Jazz plus six. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have to meet Tooth Pier. We gonna cut the hell up. That's what I'm talking about. Steph and Tasha are on my list for sure. Yes, me too. Vicky's favorite meal to eat on camera and favorite to eat off camera. That is a great question.
Ha! My favorite food, you guys, please don't laugh at me. My favorite go-to food, and it's always when my husband is over here sleeping and I get that late night munchies. I love oodles and noodles. Don't judge me. I will tear some oodles and noodles up, and then probably seafood. I we eat seafood maybe 3 4 times a week. I'm always eating some kind of crab leg, clams, and mustard. So
Oh, that sounds good, huh?
yeah,
That is a good one. But oodles and noodles, huh? You would do that on
I
camera.
love them.
What would you do on camera? What would you do off camera?
I would do probably anything except that damn balut egg on camera.
You got to do the balut egg. You have to.
It's
I know
not
the perfect.
happening.
I know the perfect store in your hometown. I can
Yeah,
get
you
it for you.
told me before, and I made sure it was too far for me to get in my car to drive. The only place I'm going is Jolly Bees, and that's that.
That's already 2.5 hours away. Virgo Queen says, I want to meet you too, Miss Vicky. Antoine saying she want to meet you, Vicky. You feel like my sister. We have so much in common, and I love you,
I love
is
you
what she says.
more.
Ruthie Eats says she wants to meet all of us. I am so behind
Yes,
over here in this
Ruthie.
chat. Y'all must be cutting up in this chat. We got to do a YT meetup. We are going to meet up at
That would
Venus's
be so
house.
awesome.
Question: do you plan on attending VidCon next year?
Probably not.
Probably not. I would.
Yeah.
I have not. I hear that that's the place to be to kind of network everywhere,
Yeah.
but I have not delved into that big of a networking to do.
Yeah.
Washing dishes here, mukbang and things is getting ready for her show because
I know that's right.
yeah, no negative vibes. Just push the negativity away. We were talking about that negativity actually.
Hmm.
Facts, don't entertain that crossfire and backbiting. You never know. There's two sides to everything, and I'll keep it moving.
Absolutely.
Don't discuss anyone with me.
I know that's right. And wait, where's my bang? Put it up the door. Okay? Because that's what you're
Oh,
gonna
the
get.
dough.
Hmm.
Oh, where's mukbang? Oh, that was from earlier when she was washing her dishes.
I don't know.
Marcos Issa saying hello. Cowgirl ASMR, what's going on,
Hi,
my fam?
cowgirl.
Y'all, you know this one right here got a little spice. She cracks me the fuck up. She be chatting, and the stuff that she be saying just come out of left field. She be like saying something about she. I didn't want to repeat the stuff she be saying,
Yeah,
y'all.
she gets it in. I love her.
She be saying, ooh, she be saying the most. Ooh, Lord, it just
Yo,
throws me
half the
off.
time I can't even comment back. I just sit there and shake my head.
I be like, Cowgirl did not just go there,
She
but I
went
love
there.
it. I'm here for it because, shoot, if I say it, they gonna call me some kind of nasty. But if she says it, they be like, go on, bitch, get your work, get your stuff on. Deidre Clark, what's going on, Deidre? How are you? Thank you so much for coming on by.
Oh, my sister in Christ, Deidre. I love her. To God be the glory. Hey, love, how are you?
The beautiful Saucy Senoritas are in the
Hey,
house. Saucy
Saucy.
Senoritas, I am going to get you on the show for a new show that I have coming up. I thought I was going to start on the 15th, but actually might start the following week after. But I will let you know, Saucy Senoritas. I definitely want to get you on my show for a special that I'm doing on power couples.
Ooh,
Vickie, you ain't
wow.
lying. Drama is so heavy. Jesus, if people would just find peace within themselves, praying for all the drama queen and kings to come to Christ, Lord help them. Yes, absolutely.
Amen to that. To that. And
Vickie,
we
I
feel like
appreciate
people
you and TOOF. I ain't gonna make me ugly cry. Don't make me ugly cry right now.
don't cry, boo. I'm just seriously. And
Peace
how y'all
within,
see me is how I am on a regular.
absolutely. With a couple shots of Henny, it's all good.
You know what? I'm actually fine.
Peace
I was so
within.
nervous to do this.
You ain't nervous now, boo. Look at you. You chilled out, your neck down like this. You ready. Peace within yourself and not trying to break down the next. I agree to that.
That's right. That's right.
Lives are my favorite thing to watch. That is what makes me become. It's true. I
Okay.
love lives too. Child, I'm not doing not none food challenge.
Tomorrow will tell you in a minute she's not doing it. Ain't gonna be able to do it.
Rich is saying about businesses, you guys, that find some sponsors. They pay better than YT. I agree.
Oh
I have some
wow.
friends that have gotten some sponsorships pretty quickly, and they are doing very, very well. Sponsorships are paying more than your ad revenue, unless you're a person that goes live every single day and makes some super chats. And even with that, they take a large percentage back. Google does.
Oh
So
wow. That's good to know. Thank
ja-
you.
Jazz Plus Six says she's never had oodles and noodles. Hmm.
It's the what's that? Ramen noodles. That's all they
It's
are.
just ramen noodles.
Yeah.
I find myself wanting to learn everything about YT because I really feel like you can build a virtual business here. But do you guys ever feel overwhelmed? How do you relieve stress and mellow out? I relieve stress, personally me, I relieve stress by watching people that make me laugh. So
Yup.
if there's someone like a Virgo Queen, or if Angela's on, I'd go to Angela, or someone that could just make me laugh and feel lighthearted. I will be there. I definitely get it. It gets very, very heavy. YT gets very, very heavy. And so you just have to be in positions where you can go into lives that are funny and that
That's
you can be
true.
part of that fun as well. How about you, Miss Vicky?
You guys don't laugh at me. I have a book that I've been writing for about 4 years now. So when I get
Really?
to that point, I go to that point book and try to write some more storylines to it. So maybe one day it'll get published.
Oh, what is it? What is it about? It's just it was it a potpourri of different things?
It's about a young lady who is in love with her high school sweetheart who they've been together and they graduated. He had some hard times. He was a prominent football player, but got caught up in the streets and went to jail. Came home. She worked for a bank and a private bank, and the bank owner really took a liking to her and made her his assistant. And it's a love story. He dies, his son takes over, and mind you, the girl is black. The bank owner was a white older gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
um, and he dies, and his son comes from Boston to take over the bank, and everyone was scared because they thought he was going to change up everything. And just long story short, he falls in love with the character. Her name is Tori. He falls in love with Tori, and Tori is torn, and that is the name of my book, between her new boss and her high school sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is a screenplay for a movie. That is a total screenplay for a movie. Much luck to you on the writing. It takes a lot of
Thank you.
creativity to be able to put something together as far as a book is concerned. I don't think
Yeah.
my mind is focused enough to do that. Like to because once I
Hmm.
start something, sometimes I don't finish it for some reason. But you're the type of person that probably just goes in, comes back out, goes in and comes back out when
I
you're
do.
fresh.
That's why it's been all these years.
But that's wonderful.
But
What a great story! I didn't know that you did that. Look at, I'm all surprised. I should have got that on the pre-screen, girl. Mama Sunday said, "Balot, ha ha ha." Do you ever take a break?
No.
Do you ever take a break from YouTube and unwind? I did was on when I was on my vacation. I kind of did, even though I did do some lives when I was there. But I didn't get to go into other people's lives, nor did I have a chance to check out other people's videos when I was on. So the only thing I did was just record. So
Hmm.
yeah, so for a week, for 5 days, I was just recording and that's it. And I did do a few lives here and there, but yeah, I did take a break, and it almost felt like I didn't want to come back, but then I missed everybody. You know, I couldn't. I just missed
See,
everybody's presence.
it's funny. My break, I really, you know what? I do. There's days where I go without watching people videos, so I do take a break. I'm not on there like I used to be. My husband used to be like, "Yo, you've been on YouTube for like 9 hours total today. Is everything all right?" So and we're very busy, and then we have certain days we commit with our parents. I mean, I only have my mother and my father died some years ago, but she has her 2 days she comes here, and then my in-laws come. We have game night Friday and Sundays, so it's hard. So some other days I got to show love to my boo, so I do take a break every now and again from YouTube. If
You
not,
got to
somebody
take a
gonna have to
break.
find me a spot on their sofa because my husband say he ain't gonna be putting up with this. YouTube ain't paying no bills yet.
It ain't paying no bills yet. My brother MK Bites is in the house. If y'all don't got MK Bites, man, he is such a talented
I am
mukbanger,
capable.
y'all. Check him out as well. Make sure you guys are checking out Mr. MK Bites. I think he mentioned the other day on Tasty Mafias that he has not gone live yet. So we are
All
waiting for
right.
our brother to go live. Um,
Mhm.
that cold water bottle sponsor is coming your way. I know. I love that cold water bottle. They
I
need to
love
sponsor
mine.
me. They need to sponsor me. All right, so I am running behind. I've seen so many people telling me that I am so behind. Catch up, Tooth. I'm about
Aw,
5 minutes away. If you are stressed and overwhelmed, don't record. Step away. Forcing yourself to do that. What you love is horrible, and the result will be
that is
ugly.
so true. I agree.
I
I
agree, but
agree.
luckily I was so comfortable at on the ship that I couldn't help but to record, and I was drunk half the time, so I was recording drunk. Uh,
And plucking
wait till
ashes
you,
on people.
flicking ashes on people that are sitting by the pool. It will get published. I pray for you, Miss Vickie. Look at
Thank
that. We got
you.
prayers going
Thank
on.
you. I receive it. Thank you.
I don't like noodles of noodles, but I'll take top ramen. Will bless your soul.
Aren't they the same, y'all?
I
I'm
love
a
top
Jersey
ramen,
girl,
y'all.
so don't come for me. But aren't they the
I
same?
Cowgirl says she will watch that movie.
Oh, what? No, I like that. She already put that in the big screen. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a screen. I said that would someone would pick that up as a screen. It's it's a screenwriter. You're a screenwriter. That is the script for the movie. Um, I'm always looking for someone that we can laugh together. Thank God for Simply K Simone. Yeah, she be cracking me up too.
Funny.
Make sure MK Bites you are also checking out Miss Vickie's World as well.
Thank
Drunk recording is the best. Yes, it is the best.
Oh no.
Miss Sugar says, "What are your hobbies and what are your pet peeves?"
Oh, my pet peeves, you guys. I hate. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
I hate my toilet paper to go under. It has to go over. I lose my mind if someone takes my toilet paper and make it go under. I hate that.
You know what? I thought I was the only one. When someone asks me about my pet peeves, whenever I go to somebody's house, if the toilet paper rolls under like this, when you pull it and it goes in like this, I hate that. It got
I
to
have a
go
whole attitude.
over. It got to
Yes.
go over, right?
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
I thought I was the only one. That's why I started going like this because I was like, I thought I was the only one. When someone asked me what's your pet peeve, that's my only real pet peeve. I don't
Yeah,
got
that's
many.
probably my strongest one. It really is. It really is.
Oh my God, that is
And
funny.
yeah, and my hobby, I love to read. I love to read and I love to write. I love reading a good book, love story. I'm big on love stories. So
Do you play any instruments or do you sing at all?
ha ha ha. I did play the clarinet in my younger days. But I got away from it. I wish I would have kept up with it. And no, Sister Girl does not sing, but I will sing. But I don't sing. I don't sing.
Oh, you gonna sing first? All right, we'll wait.
No,
Go ahead.
no, wait. I'm just saying, like, if y'all was singing a song, I was singing along with y'all, but I ain't gonna come out here and like, oh wait, I did sing Purple Rain for my girl Virgo. So wait,
You did sing Purple Rain, see? Yes, you did. Mukbanging things, not a drunk record. Yes, mukbanging things. Let me tell you something, sis. I was lit when I did the Guy Fieri burger on the ship, and I was. Let me tell you something. I was calling everybody a hoe up on that thing, and it was so bad. It was so bad that I had to put a disclaimer on my video. It's coming out on Tuesday. I had to put a disclaimer on that video, y'all, that I was cursing and acting a fool and just being real lit. But at the same time, I had to show the fun side of who I am. So you'll be hearing Angelo saying hoes and tricks and bees and
But see,
yeah.
that's what I like to see people be them. That's what I love. And y'all don't get me wrong, I can cut up too. I have my moments, and God help everybody if my husband was on here with me because I'm gonna tell you, he done made me pee my pants too many times because he's out of control. So
So
it's
y'all good
crazy.
pair.
Yes. He ain't wrapped too tight. He crazy. It's non-stop with him.
Treasure sitting pretty's in the house. What's going on, my boo?
Oh, hey,
Thank you
treasure.
so much.
Sitting pretty.
MK Bites say you sound like me. Cheers, y'all. I'm buzzed. I'm telling you, I'm sister making me drunk.
I'm not. No, you making yourself.
She making me drunk, y'all. YouTube allowed me to pretty much get off of Facebook and IG and stop watching mainstream news and TV, which can be very toxic. YouTube is so relaxing for me. I can choose what I watch and when. That's
Yes,
true.
that is so true. Wait a minute, all aboard. That is so funny because a friend of mine's texted me. They was like, "Yo, you okay? We don't see you on Facebook anymore." I oh, girl, please, I done moved up. Catch me on YouTube.
And here's the irony, guys. This is also streaming on Facebook. So it's on Facebook and on YouTube, but I don't get to see the comments on the Facebook side until the
Oh,
end of
okay.
until the wrap. But all my Facebook family, if you guys are watching, anyone on Facebook, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel and to Miss Vickie's World
Mm.
as well, because they probably don't see the comments on the YouTube side.
Oh,
So
okay.
Facebook, I don't have my Facebook on right now, but I'm sure folks on the Facebook side are watching. They're doing
Cool.
comments, but I can't see the comments on there.
Oh, awesome.
So the way that StreamYard works is that it allows you to do streaming on both when
Oh,
you have
good
a
now.
basic when you have a basic plan.
Oh, wow.
So everyone is saying about the whole toilet thing. Your toilet paper has to be the right way, over, not
Yes.
under, child. Cowgirl says, "All y'all silly with the toilet paper, nah boo.
I'm
We
so
not chilly."
serious. I will
Mm-mm.
argue with someone over that.
Oh yeah, Oodles of Noodles is a brand just like the top ramen. I didn't know that. Is it?
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
guess.
bother you. For God's sake, Food Sake says it doesn't bother you. Oh my God. Rich says, toilet
You
paper.
know what?
I use a tabu to wash myself. So Rich, okay. So in the Philippines, this is what we do, y'all. In the Philippines, so folks in the Philippines don't use toilet paper. They actually wash their ass. So after you
Yes.
take a boo boo, you wash your ass, and so that's just the thing in the Philippines, right? You just are clean when you walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
Here, you wipe your ass and you think you clean, but really you got some dry shit just chilling on,
No,
chilling in your
no, but
ass.
you know what? I
But
don't
they
think
got the
it's just
wipes
a.
now.
I don't think it's just a Filipino thing. I remember one of my Spanish and Puerto Rican. Is that okay to say? I don't want to offend
Mm-hmm.
nobody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They do that too. Like they don't they want to wash. And I said, oh, okay. No one walk around with stinky booty. I get it.
Yeah.
I got you. Got you.
Mukbang says that we gotta sing Purple Rain, y'all. Do it.
Oh
Go
God.
ahead, Vicky. Go ahead.
I,
I'll
no,
give it to you.
where is Virgo? Is she
I'll
in
give it to
here?
you, sis. You
I,
gotta do it. It's your
I
show.
don't
You
even know
do it.
the words.
I don't know the words either. Come
I
on
wait.
now. You know at least.
I don't even know the word, but I'm just gonna do my girl Virgo's version. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. No, you didn't. All I want is what's that one? Only want to see you. What is it? Okay, whatever. That's it. Here y'all go.
That's why. That's why she was laughing at me because I made up the words right there. I was making up the words on that part. All I wanted to see you. Is it laughing?
Yes, 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 yes. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I don't remember the
My
words.
favorite part is what did he say? I never wanted you to be my weekend love or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the
Well,
song.
okay. What is your favorite book? All aboard is asking.
Ha! I love a good Nicholas Sparks book. And
Mm.
and y'all don't judge me. I've been I love 50 Shades of Grey. I read all three times in 2 weeks. So
I have not watched one of those. I have not read any of those.
the movie is butt cheeks. Don't even worry about the movie. You have to read the book and use your imagination. The movie
Oh, so
doesn't
the book,
do anything
it
for
doesn't do any justice because it'd be porn,
you.
right?
No. Absolutely not.
Cowgirl says I use a bidet. You know, she says she's just kidding. You know, she ain't kidding.
No, I don't know, cowgirl. I think you do.
I know you do. You probably do for. You probably do for that. No, I'm just kidding. Bonsai says, Kuya, you're always live when I'm at work. Are you at work this
Oh,
late, Bonsai? You cannot be. Can someone say drunk? Yeah, I'm all right. Vicky drunk.
I'm good. I'm so good. Y'all, I'm telling
I'm
y'all, this
good.
is how I am on a regular all the time. So if I was drunk, I would
Um,
knock everything off.
Miss Miss Deidre says, I love y'all. Prayers for the rest in here. Have a blessed night, fam. Thank you so much, Deidre.
Yes, in Jesus' name, I got you, Deidre. Thank you, baby.
Mukbang thanks says I gotta add you on IG tube. Add me on IG.
Yes.
Definitely add me on IG. It is coming up on here.
Mukbang, you should have
What
saw
else
him
we
on
got?
there
Oh,
cutting
look
up.
it. See. They really putting up they really calling out these umbrellas because they want to see Mo. Um, you better sing it the way you want to sing it, words or not.
Wait a minute, because we all know Miss Sugar would have said it her way.
Yes, you would have sang it her way too. That's true. For food's sake says, don't judge me. Hell yes to the 50 Shades, all three of them.
Yes, someone understands me.
What's up? Um, us two
Oh, us
always. What's
two
going on,
always. I just
fam?
started following them. I like
Me
them.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I just connected with them a couple of days ago. Thank you guys for coming aboard and watching the show. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank
Uh,
you.
there's a fourth book of 50 Shades. It's called Gray. It's from his perspective. Did y'all know
I
that?
didn't like his perspective.
Why not?
I did, it's I don't know. It was just something about Anastasia's innocence that I was more into.
Oh, and he was the
Yeah.
one that was the aggressor.
Hmm.
Oh, Camp House Barbecue said he's the one that's drunk.
That's all right, Camp House. I wish I lived close to get some of that good old food you be
Ooh,
cooking.
that barbecue boy. Let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, they don't know how to barbecue right out here in Jersey.
Sunny T says, niece, do you hear this? Who is Sunny T?
So hi, Miss Sunny T. That is Virgo Queen's auntie, and that's the only one that can call her auntie. That
Oh,
is
hi,
Miss
Auntie Sunny
Sunny
T.
T. So I believe she's asking Virgo, do she hear us doing her purple rain?
Oh,
I think I might be wrong, but that's what I'm getting from it.
thank you so much for food sake. Came to show you love, Vickie. Gotta run. Sending you all the love.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
That is one of my favorite ASMRers, as I call her.
You can't see your Facebook comments because your chat is friends only. It has to be public. I thought I changed it.
Oh,
I thought I changed it. Well, I don't want to go back because I'm gonna mess up the stream. But let's see. Don't nobody need Gray's perspective.
that is so true. That meant, you know what, y'all? After I don't read those books all them times, and I sat there and thought about it. That was an abusive relationship.
It is.
That's an
That's what
abusive
I. That's
thing.
what I heard.
So popping up on you at parties and stuff. You don't even know him. He coming out. You throwing up on the sidewalk. And here he come. Yeah, that's some scary stuff. Somebody now they
Nightbot.
shot.
Nightbot is showing you out. Jackie Huff is showing you out. Thank you, Miss
Oh,
Jackie
thank
Huff.
you.
Now, one thing that I learned about Vickie, guys, I wanted to go back to what we were having a conversation about, and something that you guys should really know is
Uh-oh.
what she used to work out in the medical field for 18 years, as she mentioned, and she learned a lot of things working in the medical field, not just skills, but she learned some life lessons about how to treat people. And
Mm.
one thing that she said that really struck a chord with my soul and my heart is when she said, and she says this all the time, guys. If you guys have had a chance to connect with her in different live streams and we're discussing something really deep about someone's, there may be a situation and people are asking questions about whether they're right or wrong about something. Vickie will
Mm.
always bring this terminology up. She said it a few times, guys. If you've seen her around in chat, but she says things like she said something that said, "Let them be wrong with dignity." Where have you ever heard someone come across and actually say that to you? Let them be wrong with dignity. I mean, you
Absolutely.
just feel the grace that comes out of that phrase, right?
That's
You just
true.
hear the positivity that comes out of that phrase. Even though the word wrong is negative, just the word
Mm-hmm.
dignity cancels that negativity.
Yeah.
So share with me, Vickie, about where that came from you. Why is that such an important mantra in your life?
Well, working in the FUAC, you're dealing with people going through so many different emotions and situations in life. People find out that they're going to die of cancer. Somebody loved one just bashes their head in every night, and just so much going on with mental health. And people just want to be heard, and even though they're wrong, and working in that medical field, you have to understand the needs and wants of people. And I think working a lot, around a lot of sickly people, they're angry, they're frustrated, and a lot of when you act out of emotions, you're all discombobulated and things don't make sense. So I learned to just let people just have their moment, and then just will them back in just as calm and sweet as possible. And that's where I get that from. You let people be wrong with dignity. You don't have to sit there and say, and no, you wasn't supposed to bring that here today. You were supposed to bring that. You gotta talk to people, and a lot of times when you're in an irate situation, well, I can only speak on it with, especially in the medical field, when they're irate, and once they see you're listening and you give them that opportunity to respond, even though it might not be right, it helps levels and calms them down. So that's why I always try to, let people be wrong with dignity, because I'm not going to sit there and throw nothing in no one's face, because I sure enough wouldn't want nobody doing that to me.
Right,
So,
right. And I think that rings true in relationships that we have outside of work. Right,
mm-hmm.
our closest friends that we may have a disagreement with, and where we know that we may be right, you still have to let the you can't rub that in people's face.
You
You
can.
that relationship would be ruined. So you
You're
have to let
absolutely
them be
right.
wrong with dignity.
Yeah.
So I
That's
could
when
see
you sit there and you be like, okay, boo, you might be right.
you might be right. Sip, sip, sip.
I'll just let it go. Pick and choose
Don,
your battles.
you have to pick and choose your battles. Donna's dinner time asks Vicky, what have you ever read anything by B.C.
BC
Andrews?
Andrews. No, I have not, but oh my gosh, it must be a sign, because Amazon just sent me something in a link, and I believe that was the name, and I might have to go check that out. Are they good love stories?
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Vicky's gonna be telling some stories. You know what you could also do, Vicky, because you like writing and reading and all that other stuff. Maybe you could do a book club on YouTube.
You think?
Yeah, if you're into that, if that's a hobby that you really are passionate about, you should do a book club.
Let's.
That could be a
I don't know.
series
Maybe note to
like
self.
tea time, tea time and book club or something. You know, where you're eating or drinking tea or something.
Maybe.
Where you're talking about a character or something about a book, or you're talking about the theme of the book, what people's thoughts are about the theme of the book would be.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I
Just
had to write that down too. Let me
I'm
see.
throwing some ideas out. You never know.
Exactly.
You're gonna be the next Oprah's Club.
You're right.
Ketchup and ASMR says, "Hey, lovely people, I gotta go. I have a lesson to teach. See ya, peeps. See you
Bye.
later, Ketchup. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I love y'all. That's
Thank
period.
you.
Thank you, Mukbang and thanks.
I love you more.
Yes, hello, and that's correct. My niece made that clear
I
that I'm
knew
only
it.
her auntie. Okay, I'm gonna call you Miss Sunny T.
And you heard
That's
how I
okay.
greeted her. Hello, Miss Sunny T.
I'm gonna call her Miss Sunny T. I'm not gonna be calling you Auntie. It's gonna be Miss Sunny T. Yes, you're right. I was asking my niece if she hear you guys
Yup.
singing
I
her
heard
song.
that.
Toof and Vicky's World. Y'all. I have to go. I enjoyed this live. Everybody have a great night. Keep
You too, Miss.
rising. Yes, Miss Sugar.
Yes, yes. Wait, I just got the chills. Oh my god.
You got the
Thank
chills.
you,
So
Miss
you see what you
Sugar.
do to other people. So you
Oh,
see when you
thank
put those words
you.
to other people, Vicky. That's the chills
Oh,
we get each and every time. So
oh,
the
wow.
love returns to you tenfold.
Wow.
You
Thank
feel
you, Miss
exactly what you
Sugar.
tell. You feel me now. You get it when someone says keep rising back
Yeah,
to you. So
I
you see
get
how
it.
impactful you are.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Marcos has a very serious question. You're from Philadelphia and you're wearing a cowboy shirt.
You
What is
darn
that
right
all
I
about?
am. So what? So what? I'm a represent. And I'm a Boston Celtics fan. What? I don't like no Philly teams. Whatever.
You know how to come off my mic. So you and JB Barbecue and guns. Y'all sisters, sister and brothers.
Uh,
Then
Hey,
that's your boy.
I've been a Cowboys fan since I was a little girl. And you guys, it's funny. My uncle, he's gone now, and my grandmother who passed away. Football season, I wasn't allowed to talk trash or nothing. I have my one uncle who's still living. We talk trash all the time. But ever since I was a little girl, I would watch football with my grandmother, who was always an Eagles. She was an avid Eagles fan.
Fly
But
Eagles fly.
I will never say
Say it. Come on, Vickie.
that.
Say it. Fly Eagles
No.
fly.
But I like the star on the Cowboys helmet, and you guys have stayed with me, and I've been rocking with them. I'm 47 years old, and that's my team until I die.
You need to go live in Dallas. You probably love everybody down there.
I'm so, you know what? And I missed the opportunity to go to their stadium. My son played there a couple years ago for the Rose Bowl, one of them games, because he played for Michigan State. But I was afraid to take the flight, so my husband and some of my other sons all went, but I didn't get the chance to go. So,
We're gonna get into your kids in just a second, but before we do that, Lele Hart says, "Vickie World, love your energy. You are the best."
oh, thank
And
you.
Marcos is laughing at you. So
I
here's the
knew
question,
someone was going to go there.
and it had to be Marcos.
I
Cowgirl
know.
ASMR says Texas, and here go Rich. Rich is gonna rub it right in because he a Niner fan
No,
through and
we did
through.
not win.
Yes,
Bye,
he
Rich.
did.
I'm
He
making sure
said
you go back in the spam folder. Shoot.
he said did they win today? Because you know my
Let
boy is
them
a diehard
play win.
49er fan.
But guess what? Neither did the Eagles.
Mm. But
Where y'all Eagles
okay.
fans at?
What the Eagles fans at? Are there any Eagles fans up in here?
I don't know.
So here, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I learned from Vickie the other night was about her family and the
Ah,
number of kids that she has, guys. And you just heard her age. She just told you she was 47, but you would never know that this pretty fine woman got 6 kids, and the oldest one is 30 years old. Am I right?
yeah, we were young. No.
But Vickie, you have a 30-year-old child. Look how good you look.
We are
So tell
very,
us.
we're very blended.
Mm-hmm.
We're very blended. We have 4 boys and 2 girls. I would never ever use the terminology stepchildren. I don't believe in that word. So they are my babies. I had them ever since they were little. So yes, we have 6 kids. My oldest is 30. The youngest is 21. And I have 2 beautiful grandsons and a grandpa.
Now, how involved are they in your channel? Are they involved at all? Do they want to help you? Do they support you? I'm gonna get back to Rich in a minute, but
You know what? It's
Rich
funny.
said,
What do you say?
"Wait a minute, I have to get here. Blame the henny."
Whatever.
Hey Shay, hello sis, how are you? All right, so let's
Oh,
get back to the kids.
what was the question? I
No,
forgot.
about the
I'm
kids.
laughing
Like,
at
do they?
Rick.
You mess it. That's the henny talking now, sis.
No, are they
What?
involved? Are they
Yeah.
involved? Wait.
How involved do they
So
support you? You know, do they have their own YouTube channels? Tell me more
no,
about that.
no. I think our youngest is he supports. He's always the one that says, "Mom, I'll upload your videos," but he'll go on about his business, so I'll upload them myself, and he'll give me little pointers and everything. They're very supportive, but you have a couple of them who's like, "Oh no, I'm not going on that YouTube thing." My one daughter in her profession, she don't want to. So she choose not to. And I just matter of fact, our youngest daughter did was in the video with me when she tried the 2 times spicy sauce. So and but other than that, nah, not really. I don't know. They said
No,
I might be able, they even said they might let me vlog them for our Christmas Eve family dinner. So we'll see what happens.
that would be good. You know what's really hot in December is vlogging every day. Would you do it?
If I really was good at it, yeah.
I mean, they have the whole Vlogmas for Christmas, so every day in December you'd vlog.
Oh wow,
Um,
that's not a
and
that's
they you
pretty cool though.
I think B Loves mentioned that in a live one time where she said that if she doesn't do vlog, but she makes double the money each and every single day in December than she would any other month because I mean, she. It's not like she don't drop anything every day. She drops almost every day, but
Right.
in December she makes double the money in December.
Wow.
So people are urged to do the vlogmas
That's
thing
a
every single day
lot.
in December.
Well, y'all talking about B Loves. Now she's the Oprah of YouTube as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know. I don't think I can do. I don't know. It might be challenging. Well, could
Yeah,
you do it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the
Okay.
challenge on, and I'm gonna do it every single day and see what I can do. Shay says,
Awesome.
"Sorry, I can't join you that long today. I'm in Seoul today, soul searching." Oh, you're in Seoul, Korea, my
Oh,
sister. So she
wow.
is watching from Seoul, Korea. Yes, I'm in with you on not calling children step anything. Yeah, absolutely. That's part of your
I don't
family.
believe in that.
Shay says she misses you. Oh, she misses me. Hello,
Me
I missed you
too.
too.
Oh,
All right. So there's a couple more things on the list that I have going on. When we talk about yesterday or the other day when we were talking about life and we were talking about journeys. My sis here and I are like pretty much the same age, right? 45, 47, not too far apart. But we talked about stages in life and where we in and where we're settled as far as our age. And her and I really agreed that the 40s really are the prime time of who we are as a soul and as a life.
yeah.
And it has really been the best, you know, decade of my life. You know, the 40s have been the best decade because you've gone through so much within, in your teens, your 20s, your 30s. That age 40, you better know who you are. You better know who you are. You have to be comfortable with who you are, and you begin to really live your life without apologies.
That's
This
true.
is who I am. And we had that conversation. And so, tell me more about where you are as far as being in your 40s and what you've settled into as far as what your soul is all about.
I grew up. I'm at the point where I appreciate life a little bit more than I did when I was younger. You know, when you're young, you're ripping and running, you're wilding out. You don't think about it. You know, now I'm at the point where, okay, my 401 got to be set. Okay, if this happens today, are we going to be able to survive? Like, prime example, me losing my job. We're fine financially. We got this. I I am at a mature level in life. I'm at a live life moment, if you understand me. Like, I'm just living now. I am actually living. I
Right.
wasn't living before. I thought I was. I'm living now. I'm living my best right now at this moment. So,
And I love when you say that because even even as working people, um,
mhm,
the ones that still have a job right now, I still have a job, right? So I work my 8 to 5, 8 to 6, whatever hours you
mhm.
put in, but you still got to live your life, right? You
Yes,
still got to be able to put your heart and soul into something that's going to be um, fruitful for you and to feed your soul, to feed who you are as a person. And it's not always the paycheck that's going to feed your soul. That
mm,
may feed your stomach. They may put your shelter over you. But
yes.
that what feeds your soul, if you look intimately into who you are as a person, what feeds your soul, Vicky? What really feeds your soul? That's my question to you.
My family. Don't want to fail. You understand? Want them to be able to say, "Yo, mom or my wife or my daughter is doing what she wants to do. She's there for us. She's giving us the love." So having them in my life, I think, saved my life. So
When you say saved your life, what does that mean? That's huge. I feel like you may have been in a situation where your life didn't feel like it was worth being saved. When you say it like that, what does that
because
mean?
I didn't know my worth, who I was when I was younger. I was too busy trying to be someone I wasn't. I'm following around the wrong people, getting involved in crap I know I ain't had no business doing, and I think God for my family because I don't know, it might not been no Vickie's world had I not had them. So
And that's so important, I think, to get rerouted. back to your family, because you do everything that you do for life for the family, and then to
Hmm.
be rerouted back to that, it's so important to have. It's that
Yeah,
rerootedness.
and and let me just specify because I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, man, was she on crack? What the hell was wrong with Vickie's world?" No, I wasn't. I wasn't no drug abuser or anything like that. I was just living a wild life for a young lady, and I had put myself in situations where only nothing but my praying mother and grandmother and the grace of God got me out of.
Right,
So that's what I mean. And I think when I met my husband, that's when it clicked. Mind you, we were young. We were still young when we met, but I think I was how old was I? Think I was 21 when I met him, but
mm-hmm,
by 21, I did so much shit in my life. I felt 31. You understand?
mm-hmm.
So, so I had to
But
clear that up. I don't want nobody thinking, yo, I think Vickie was smoking that stuff. No, I wasn't doing no drugs, no.
But by 31, I mean, but by 31, I think that's when you start to realize 31, 32, okay, I'm ready to settle. Like, I done all the stuff that I needed to do between, 18 and 31. You've had a whole decade of stuff to do as far as what you've experienced as far as life, the
Mm-hmm.
bad side of life, the risky
Yeah.
side of life, that it was time to kind of just settle down, relax, just chill. And I could see that because that happened to me. At age 32, I was like, okay, it's time to chill, trying to really think about, what I'm going to do with my life. I'm going to settle down. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to go out
Right.
and drink and have, go to the club and be irresponsible and try to be at work the next day. Just wasn't feeling right, and really trying to take care of my spiritual side of who I was. I think
Exactly.
around that time in my early 30s is when I started to be awakened about my soul and my spirit and what made me feel spiritually right. And so, but it wasn't until my 40s that I started to feel settled in it, feel rooted in it.
See, yes, because okay, I met my husband at a very, very young age. We raised all these kids very, very young. I mean, we would be at the football midget field, and my kids' friends. I mean, our children's friends' parents was already in their 40s and 50s. So we were young.
Yeah.
We were the young ones out there, and people be like, "Oh my God, y'all got all these kids. You're so young," and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. But we were still having fun. We were still a little wild, but we still were doing what we had to do for our kids. And then I think when I turned 40, a whole new thing just hit me. It was like, okay, stop all this
I'm
wild
settled.
stuff. You get up, get your life together. You got these kids looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But it takes some time to be grounded and have that yeah what's it called, that aha moment, right? So, but
Mm,
once you have that aha moment, you don't turn back.
you don't.
It's like
Well,
you don't turn
I
back at
haven't.
all.
I haven't.
Cow Cowgirl says, I've always been mature for my age. In high school, while my friends were planning trips and spending money at concerts, I was thinking about having kids by 25 and wanting to be
Wow.
done by 30.
Oh
Are we having
wow.
another child, Miss Cowgirl? Are you letting us know that you's pregnant, boo? But Miss
Yeah. You
Cowgirl
know
has
what,
that
Cal?
naughty side. She
I
has that naughty side to her, y'all. She's just like,
I
she ain't
love her.
done.
She can be naughty all she wants, but Cowgirl, I can relate to you. But I've always said that I always had an older soul in me. I always had an old soul
That's
in me.
that's what people have said about me too. Like I've heard that from people,
Mm-hmm.
and what their response is about me as a person. Like they feel like I have an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. It just, I am who I am. What did she say, baby? I will let you know when I'm what? Oh, pregnant. Is that a pregnant? Yeah, that's a pregnant lady. He said she will let us know when she's pregnant. But she got that little freak in her. I can be the freak until the day, until the dawn. The freak in me. That's my jam. That is my jam. I'm just acting crazy. All right. We are hour and 30 minutes in. I
Oh my
promised Miss Vickie
God.
wouldn't go more than an hour and a half, but I really appreciate you being here, Miss Vickie.
Oh,
Thank you
I
so much
appreciate you for
for being
having
on this
me.
show tonight
Oh, thank you.
and really gracing your presence, your spiritual presence, and your soul
Thank
with us. Like everyone has said here, and you felt that when someone said "keep rising back to you," that is exactly the feeling we get when
oh,
you say that to us. So God will continue to
oh,
bless you
thank you. Yes.
each and every day and every turn in your life for the blessings that you have granted us
Oh, wow. Thank you.
with your gift of kind words and the time that you spend with us each and every day. That I want to make sure that you know that from the
Thank you
bottom of my
so
heart.
much.
And I'm
Oh,
speaking for the people that are here in our chat today. We have 17 people still strong and
oh,
hanging in
wow.
with
Thank
us.
you, you guys.
Mukbangs and things is still here. Thank you, my love. I'm still here, Booskies.
Hey,
And I'm
boo.
sure both her and Cowgirl believe what I'm saying to be true.
Thank
That
you, cowgirl.
you really are a sweetheart, and
Oh,
definitely are someone that is an inspiration to us,
oh,
especially
come
those that
on,
have
Tooth now.
are pushing that content. You better cry then. I'm
We
trying to get you
almost
to cry.
done. Don't do it.
And I'm saying it from my heart. I'm trying to tell you from my heart what we feel, and
Thank you.
that's exactly how I feel. That's the reason why I brought you on the show.
Thank you, love.
We wanted to
Oh,
give you that thanks. We wanted to show our
thank
gratitude
you.
to you for what you do for us as content creators and the love and support you give to us. So,
Thank
without
you,
more
too.
words, I love you, my sister. Thank you
I
very
love you
much.
more. Thank you.
You guys, thank you
Oh,
guys so much for hanging out with us tonight.
thanks, you guys.
We are gonna wrap up the show. Not a lot of people were cutting up on our sister, but guess what? She's gonna be cutting up in here when we go live. The next few shows that are coming aboard. So on Thursday, the what day is this? The 17th. We
Hmm.
have Miss Sugar that's gonna be
I
on.
can't wait.
So of course that's gonna be a comedy show. We
I
have Miss
can't
Sugar,
wait.
and then I don't have anything planned on the 20th yet, guys, because that is Mom's birthday. So I don't think I'm gonna do a
Oh,
live yet, but I'm not sure. I have to talk to her about what her plans are when she gets back from Hawaii on Saturday.
awesome.
So we may or may not do a live on Sunday.
Okay.
But the following, the 24th, I already have Miss MRTV booked as well.
Yay!
Yes. Yes, yes,
Grab
yes.
your
So,
coffee, grab your tea,
yeah.
grab your seat, and come chill with me. I know that's right.
You know that song, huh? So, Jackie Huff is saying, keep rising. You're such a blessing, Vicky's World.
Thank you. Oh,
Cow-
thank you so much.
Cowgirl ASMR
Keep
is saying,
rising. Yes.
keep rising.
Yes.
Like I said, the words that you give to each single individual one of us, may it come back to you 1,000 fold,
Thank
1,000%.
you.
We
I
love
am
you with
receiving it. I'm going to receive it. Thank
we
you.
love you with gratitude from all of our hearts for
Oh,
being
wow.
such a
Thank
blessing to us
you.
on our journeys on YT and your journey as well. So, with that being said, guys, stay on board. I'm going to be ending this broadcast, but saying good night to everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out
Good
with us
night, you
tonight.
guys. Thank
I really,
you.
really appreciate y'all being here. But before we do that, I have Tawana. Looks like Tawana is live, so we're gonna go ahead and do a raid on Tawana. Keep rising and
Yes.
eat. Rich said, "Keep rising and eat more donuts and mustard."
You know what? Rich, I'm going to do another one and I'm going to tag your behind on it.
We're gonna do a tooth. We're gonna do a tooth squad raid on
Yes.
Miss Tawana Eats, guys. Tawana Eats. I mean,
So I say, who?
Tawana Yvette Ray. We're doing a tube squad. Oh my god, I can't even type. Ooh, I am lit. Um, Either I'm gonna cry or fall out my chair is what's gonna happen today. Uh,
Neither.
all right, I think I got it. Okay, guys. So make sure you guys are going to Tawana's page. Um, it says Tawana Raid. What is
Get
it?
on my
Tube Squad raids. It's gonna be a Tube Squad raid, guys. What does it say? Just remember, you can be tagged back. Balut. Vickie, did you hear that?
Huh?
From Rich. Rich is threatening you. He said, just
What?
remember, you're going to be tagged right back with the balut.
I'm gonna block you. You going back to spam?
Man, oh my God. Rich don't play.
I like
Rich
it.
do not play. All right, so Tooth Squad raid. We're heading over to Miss Tawana, my sister, my dear soul
Yes.
sister Tawana. She has gone live, so we are going to support her live, guys. It is a Tooth Squad
Absolutely.
raid. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for having this evening with us. My Facebook family, sorry I couldn't get to your comments or read your comments because I didn't have you up on here as well. But we will see you guys again on Thursday
See you
when we have
guys.
Miss Sugar, and we're gonna be
Yeah.
off the chain with Miss Sugar because she is Comedy Central.
I can't
So
wait.
that's going to be a great live that day as well. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much again.
Bye, everyone.